Something profound is taking place in these workshops.
Never before have I experienced so many upgrades, uploads, downloads, and recalibrations in one experience. I felt my crown being worked on. I felt my third eye being worked on. I still feel it being worked on. And very exciting, my actual eyesight is improving.
They give me 2 months to live when they first saw me in the hospital. They said, really believe in what Jerry's done. Nothing in any part of the body is growing, so they've given me remission.
I take everyone into a deep meditation and we teach them very quickly a simple breathwork protocol. And we get them to adopt this breathwork protocol as we go into the healing session. And we align everybody's frequencies. We open everyone's hearts. And from there, I start to work around everybody individually. And at the same time, work on the whole group energy field. The changes, the shifts are unbelievable. We have people getting up out of wheelchairs. We have people with eyesight that's been restored. We have people with fibromyalgia, trigeminal neuralgia, brain tumors, long-term serious illnesses and diseases, and they just simply vanish. They were there before the healing session. They go back to the doctors and get tests and scans afterwards, and they're not there anymore. Maybe it's complete and utter coincidence, but when you see this time and time and time again, you know, you can feel the waves, you can feel the vortexes of frequency flowing through the body, and everybody's vibrating. We bring 44 or 55 souls together and we work for 4 hours, 5 hours, sometimes 6 hours, and it's an intense environment. You know, you see people rolling around the floor, some of them are crying, some of them are screaming, some of them are laughing, some of them are shaking. That's because they're having these really profound emotional releases. And as we download these new frequencies into the biological computer, the light, it moves through the body, and you see people bend and twist and shake. They might fall forwards, they might fall backwards, may get stuck in an upright position. To walk in and see this, it kind of looks a little bit strange, but when you're in it, the frequency is beautiful. When everybody's hearts are just open, and all of that frequency is streaming into the space, we bring them into this environment where they feel completely safe. They melt into the environment, and as they melt into the environment and their heart opens, they know that it's safe to express. And then when the energy kicks in and it starts to dive deep into their cells, and it starts to unearth that deep-rooted trauma, however that emotional release needs to come out, it comes out, and people feel safe enough to allow that vulnerability to rise to the surface.
I've had lifelong scoliosis, and today as I'm sitting here, I haven't.
Thank you so much, Jerry. Like, Star Magic and everything that you have created and shared has been the absolute catalyst to me transforming the fuck out of my life.
One thing I always say to everybody at the start of these healing sessions is, I hope that you came here prepared to die, because you're not going to be the same human being that leaves that space. Okay? The human being that enters is going to shed layers and layers and layers and layers, and the identity is going to be stripped back. The ego is going to struggle for a moment, and then it's going to surrender. And when it surrenders, you connect with an energy so potent and powerful, and it will reset your system. It will reset your biological system. It will reset your spiritual system. It will reset you on a number of different levels. Your light body will be recalibrated. Your Merkaba field will spin into action at the velocity that it's supposed to spin at. And when that energetic field, which is around every single human being, kicks in, everything starts to calibrate. The body, it contains so many beautiful chemicals. And when you use certain pieces of breath, when you bring in certain frequencies, when you combine it with the right harmonics musically, and you bring in the right energy streams, which is what we show people how to do, which is what we facilitate, it creates an unquantifiable container where magic and miracles are birthed from the empty space. It defies logic in every sense of the word. And you just have to know that love is the most powerful, magical weapon that we have access to. It's the most powerful, measurable force in the universe. And when you know how to open this heart and unleash this weapon, you better take a deep breath, buckle up, fasten your seatbelt, and get ready for the ride.
34 years I've had a back problem, and I've been in pain for that long, and Jerry was able to set me free of pain, which was absolutely mind-blowing and awesome.
Your tumor used to be here. I said, used to be? He said, yeah, used to be. It's gone, it's clear. And he showed me the scan. You see where all black, no spot of white, nothing, was clear.
You're going to be able to take the tools that we share with you back into the world, and you can adopt this meditative breathwork experience every day. You can tune in to the healing frequencies through the meditations on our website, and you can just be in this experience over and over and over. It becomes a new habit, it becomes a new program, but a beautiful, expansive, empowering program that helps you evolve your consciousness. It helps you evolve as a human being on this planet and live your most extraordinary version. We run these all over the world. We have a group healing schedule, and you can go to the website starmagichealing.com and you can book on to one of these events in your local town, in your local city, your country, and join us on the next one, because it will be one of the best decisions you've ever made.